Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idioms 358. The idiom today is to come or crawl out of the woodwork. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at the note here. If we say that someone comes or crawls out of the woodwork, it seems like one comes out of nowhere, like where'd they come from? This is often used when one appears very unexpectedly. The expression comes from the idea of insects, especially cockroaches, literally coming out of the woodwork, such as floorboards, molding, interior, wooden furniture, etc., where they live or hide and only come out to get something they want when they think it is safe to hunt for food, which is usually what it is. So I don't know if you've ever had that. I think most people, at least at some point in their life, have lived someplace where you could turn on a light in the middle of the night and there might be some cockroaches there, or maybe even just one or two. They came out of the woodwork. Like, what? I never seen them. Where'd they come from? So this is what we mean by to come out of the woodwork. Right, let's continue. And this is exactly, we have three examples exactly the way you may hear it used. After winning the lottery, all his long-lost relatives and childhood friends came out of the woodwork to be his new best friend. Yeah, I know. We often hear this. We always talk about this. If somebody wins the lottery, somebody, some relative you haven't seen for many years, or somebody who you knew, like, calls you up. They knew you in third grade. They found out you won. Suddenly they want to be your best friend now that you're a big lottery winner. So we would often hear it used that way. All right, number two. After being publicly accused of sexual harassment and after decades of abuse, scores of other actresses came out of the woodwork to make similar claims against Harvey Weinstein. So now, of course, he was accused, and he already had his court date, and he did get convicted. He did go to jail. Remember, he was doing this for many, many decades. And it wasn't until, they finally came out with, some accusations, public ones, that all the other ones came out of the woodwork to pile on. Many of them were, either hiding or too intimidated to come out and accuse him before. All right, let's continue. Number three here. Once he decided to run for office, a number of accusers came out of the woodwork with claims of scandals against him. Okay, so this is just the way you might hear it. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.